Hi everyone, I am back with a special box opening. I had ordered this on Friday evening, late Friday evening, and I had received a message saying that it would be delivered the next day, Saturday, which I could not believe. But for whatever reason, they contacted me, said, we'll have to make it later, and it arrived today on a Sunday, which I'm most impressed about. This box has, as soon as I received it, stirred up so much nostalgia and just, reminiscing about my packages that I would find under the tree as a little girl for Christmas. These big dolly boxes, and wow, it just is a feeling that I can't even explain unless you can remember getting one of these huge doll boxes either from Mattel or Ideal or Kenner back in the day. It just kind of brings back that feeling of nostalgia for me. And as you can see, this is an MGA Toys. It says Rainbow High Large My Runway. So it is definitely something that everyone's been talking about and anticipating. And I'm really excited to say that she's here. So I didn't want to run the risk of having to try to find her on the store shelves or, hope that, I could find her online because, like I said in my past video, I have not had such good luck finding dolls that I had, put off either online, looking for them online, or finding them on the store shelves. So I just didn't want to take any chances with her. So I ordered her through Amazon, and honestly, I didn't mind at all. I'm sure she'll be, cheaper at Walmart sometime later, but it was just worth saving gas, leg time, heartache, and frustration. So I had to get her. And so look at this gorgeous box. If you can't tell, this is the 24-inch Amaya Raine. Let's look at this box in all of its glory here. I'm going to try my best to move some things around and see if I can't turn my camera so you can get like a full view here. And look at this box with me for a moment before I unravel her. Wow, I can't even imagine if I'm going to be able to get this in my screen here all the way. But here she is. Let me take this off the camera stand here. Pardon the ring light glare. This is Amaya Raine. She is my runway friend. She's got jewelry that looks like it would fit an adult with a small wrist or a small child. And I just absolutely love her. She's so beautiful. Just gorgeous. She's got a special little tag here. Let me see if I can see what this says. Special edition series. So I don't know what the edition is, if it's, a small edition, or if this is something you're going to be able to readily find. But if you don't feel like waiting, she was $99 on Amazon, which is steep because I know that Walmart will eventually have her for 83 something. So it's like a difference of like $16 and change. But to me, like I say, that $16 and change is worth gas money, foot money, hurting yourself, killing yourself trying to find her on the shelves or online, as I know everybody is going to be looking for this special edition doll. She's absolutely stunning. And so now I'm going to get to the short work here of trying to unbox her. So forgive me while I try to manipulate my camera again and see if I can't get this on my doll stand somehow here. Hold on. If any of you were able to find this doll or have received this doll, please feel free to let me know in the comments if this is something that you're planning on getting or that you'd like to get. And I'm going to do some size comparisons with her. I have the other two Amayas in the back, as you can see. And we'll just do a change. Originally, when they said a large Amaya, I was thinking the size of the Poopsie Surprise Amaya that I have in the background there. I wasn't anticipating something this large. And I am pleasantly surprised. You know, they say 24 inches, but you never really, you know, think that it's going to be as large as it is. And like I say, it just gives me such vibes of like Christmas and being a child, and you know, finding one of these large dolls under the Christmas tree. I mean, that was like so special. I mean, as a kid, to be so surprised with that one big doll that you were hoping to get, or you know, just being pleasantly surprised. And so let's see if I can remove her here without much fanfare. Sorry, I might be quiet here as I struggle with this for a minute. And wow, she is just enormous here. Let me see. I don't want to hurt her in any way. She's got these lovely heels on. Let me see. I don't even know how much of this ties that I have to work around here. But either way, I'm going to really try to take my time and not snip anything unnecessary if I can help it. She looks like she's got quite a bit of fastenings on her. And let me see if I can move this like this. Let's see. I don't know how anyone else is doing finding dolls or the like. I understand that the holidays are going to be kind of tough with all those ships caught in the ocean there. They show a lot of cargo ships, and I don't know what they contain exactly, but I know that they're saying it's going to be a difficult holiday season finding these toys and other things, you know, other necessities that people need. I know the mail also said as of Friday that there's going to be longer wait times for the regular U.S. Postal Service, and there's also going to be an extra fee and charges and, you know, money. I don't know how that's going to work for those of us who rely on so many of our dolls to come through. It's going to be longer wait times and more money, so just prepare yourself for that. I'm going to try to not, as I say this, as I'm opening up a package, I'm going to really try my hardest not to buy anything from overseas if I can help it, because I don't want to run the wait times. I know that a lot of people have been waiting for some of their packages from overseas for some time, and it's not proved to be really fruitful. They've been waiting for some of their packages for longer than I have the patience for. I'm going to see if I can. I'm really not trying to snip any of her hair, because, you know, we have heard issues about Rainbow High dolls and, you know, the lack of hair on some of the dolls. So I just want to be very careful. I don't want to lose any plugs if I can help it. Her eyelashes, I mean, I'm so sorry. Here, let me see if I can get a better picture of her in here. She's just so heavy. But anyway, this eye makeup and the lashes, I mean, I've already got a fingerprint, I think, on the eye, so I want to be very careful as to not get any prints on her. But she is just dreamy. The makeup on her, oh my gosh. Okay, let me quit chatting here and try my best to remove her. I don't know exactly what it is that's still tying her in here. Let me see if I move some of her hair out of the way here. Sorry, I'm trying to get her in the camera here without losing any space of this unboxing so you could see it. It's really proving to be a little bit longer than I hoped, but please bear with me. Try not to mess up these curls. And my AC is about to turn on because even though it's October now, our city has really been experiencing some high temps. And so our AC is on an energy save mode, and when it gets a little bit warmer than it should, it just comes on. But anyway, let me try to clip these without clipping off any hair. And let me see where else she's tied in. I don't know. I always feel bad if I don't open up the dolls on my channel, like as I'm going through this, and you know, there's not much fun in that. I know a lot of people like seeing the box openings, but at the same time, I always feel so bad that people are going to be bored because right now I don't really know how to do the fast forward motion on my editing. I'm not really good at that, so hopefully I can work through that and maybe in the future fast forward some of this, you know, boring stuff here. But I just want to loosen that hair a little bit before I untie here, as to not lose any strands. And let's see, it's a little bit hard there, if this is going to help at all. I don't know what else she could be plugged into. This big zip tie is out. What else is she tied into here, friends? Let me see. Could it be her bag? I'm losing my background too. Let me see. Yep, I think it was her bag maybe that was holding her in here. Anyway. And it also seems to be these kajinkers that she has on her head back here. More plastic head ties. Let me see. Wow, forgive me for this. And thank you for being so patient, but she's finally freed from her box. That was a lot. Okay. Let me see if I can turn my camera again. Oh boy. And let me turn down this light and see if this works here. She's got her hand covering her face because she doesn't want to deal with all this embarrassment. Here, let me see. Let me take this phone off once again. Sorry for that. Wow. She is a super duper, like, oh my gosh. Let me try to stand her here next to the other two girls and you can see just how big she is. Oh my gosh. Hold on just a second. And these feet articulated so well at the ankle there that it makes it hard to stand her without uncrossing her legs there a little bit. You know, she could have, you know, used a stand, I think. Let me see if I could just lay her back there. Wowzers. Thank you for bearing with me on that unboxing of Runaway Amaya. Look at this doll though. She's absolutely beautiful. Her skirt, all of her accessories. I mean, oh my gosh. I can try to move her around a little bit, but I'm gonna do a little comparison for you. You see, that's the regular size rainbow high. That's the Poopsie Surprise. And then that's your 24-inch Amaya Raine. And so then next to her, I'm just going to show you rather quickly here. This is my smart doll, and she's wearing heels. And she's still not as tall, although it looks it because I have her leaning forward, but she's not anywhere near as tall as Amaya. And definitely without her heels, she wouldn't be that tall. Let me see, I have another one over here without, she's just in ballet flats. Let me see if she'll stand up for me there. Yeah, she is much smaller than Amaya. And wow, I have one more comparison here. Let me see. This is the My Life. Now this is the Barbie that's I forget what these are called, but she's much taller than Amaya. Granted, she's got those crazy boots on, but she's not quite as tall as that. So wow. Well, there's that gorgeous beauty. I thank you so much for bearing with me on this crazy unboxing video, and hopefully I can show her again sometime later and do a details video on her. But as for now, wishing you all a wonderful, happy Sunday. And if you want to find your Amaya without having to go crazy and look for her on the shelves or waiting for her to come online, I would strongly suggest Amazon. They were so fantastic about getting her here, like in an unbelievable lightning speed. And so wishing you all a good day. Have fun. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, hit that like, and subscribe. I appreciate all my new subscribers. Thank you so very much. Bye.